So we measured AB to be 8 centimeters, the whole line. So if AB is 8 centimeters, right? And then we cut it in half, right? How much should A to this red line be, right? Look carefully at the measurement. What is the measurement for that? From A to this line, the red line. What is that measurement? It's not hard. Can y'all see my screen? Hello?
Yes, sir.
So
Yes,
it's not that deep. From A to the red line, how many centimeters is that?
4 centimeters.
4 centimeters.
Oh,
4 centimeters. So that means that this side should be 4 centimeters, right? So that's 4 centimeters. So this is 4 centimeters, right? And then the other side has to be also what? 4 centimeters, because you cut it in half. It's an 8 centimeter line. And you cut it in half. So this is 4 centimeters, 4 centimeters. And the whole line is 8 centimeters. So again, how did we do it? The first thing that we did was that we drew an arc, right? We draw an arc here. And then we draw another arc here. And then we draw a line in the middle, connecting the arcs and also bisecting the line. Okay, so we would call this line right here, we call this the bisector. Bisect. Right, so that's the bisector. All right. Okay, so let me put this inside the PowerPoint now. All right, let me know if y'all understand how I bisected this line.
Yes, sir.
If you understand
Yes,
that.
sir.
Okay,
I do.
yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
7. That's only like 4 people. The rest of you, do you understand how I bisected the
Yes, sir.
line?
Yes, sir.
sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay, good. So I need you to take a picture of this and send it to me via WhatsApp. Again, I need you to take a picture of it and send it to me via WhatsApp. This is the first instruction. Take a picture of it and send it to me via WhatsApp. It's the first one. Let me put this here. Right? So we have, again, we have the bisector, that's the red line. We have the arc, another arc, and then each one is going to measure 4 centimeters. Okay, so that's how we get that one done. Let's do another one. So we have, can y'all see my, can y'all see my PowerPoint? No way.
Yes, sir. I like good to see you.
You can see the PowerPoint?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
I need everyone to see me. I need everyone to send me the first picture of the first bisection, the bisection of that line. We're gonna draw another one. This is gonna be number 2. And we're gonna call the angle, the line PQ. We're gonna call this the line PQ. And we're gonna say that this line is, let's say this, how long is my ruler? Yeah, let's say that this line is 10 centimeters in length. Okay. So let's say that this line is 10 centimeters in length. And we want to bisect the line PQ. Again, I need everyone to send me their first, the image of their first, the first construction. Again, send me the image of your first construction. This is, we're gonna draw the line PQ and it's 10 centimeters in length. And we want to bisect the line PQ, okay? So I'm gonna go here and let me erase clear all, clear. So what we have here is, let's do another one. So we're gonna, again, bisect this line. So let's first draw it, right? So remember what they said, they tell us that in this example, they tell us that we want to draw a line, PQ, right? Which is 10 centimeters in length. So how long should we draw our line? How long should it be? Anyone can answer. How long should this line be?
10 centimeters.
10 centimeters, very good. And so we're gonna draw it 10 centimeters in length. So put it right here. I'm gonna use black. So let's use black, yeah, and move this and move that. So that's to be 10 centimeters. And we have to always start from 0. Whenever you are drawing the, let me reset this to make sure everything is all right. Whenever you are drawing the line, you have to start at 0. So we're gonna go from 0 and then we're gonna go to 10. So 0 all the way to 10. So it's gonna be 0. We're gonna go all the way to 10. Okay, 0 all the way to 10. So we have something looking like that from 0 all the way to 10. All right. Now we're gonna call this line PQ. We're gonna call the line PQ. So that means that P is gonna be on this side. Call this P. We're gonna call this next one Q. All right. So P is on this side and then Q is on this side. And this entire line measures 10 centimeters. All right. Now, in order to bisect this Tegan, what we need to do, where do we need to put our compass point, Tegan? At which point?
Point P.
At point P, very good. Paul, where do we need to put our compass? At which point?
Point Q.
Point, where are we gonna put our compass point in order to bisect this? At P or at Q?
Q.
No, we're not gonna put it at Q. Remember where we're gonna start off. We're gonna start at point
P.
start at point P. Mark, where's Mark? Where are we gonna put our compass point? At P? We're gonna put it at P or we're gonna put it at Q? Mark. Where's Mark? Mark, are you there? I can't hear from Mark. Where's Mark? How about Ricardo? Ricardo, where are we gonna put our compass point? Are we gonna put it at P or are we gonna put it at Q?
At P.
Very good, very good. We're gonna put it at P. And so once we put it at P here, right? Then we're gonna extend the compass to a little bit more than half, right? You don't want it to be too wide, right? If this is half, if this is about half, you're gonna extend it a little bit more than that. And then we're gonna draw an arc, but we have to lock everything in because we wanna keep the compass width the same. So now we're gonna draw an arc, and this arc is gonna go above the line segment and also below the line segment. So it's gonna be like this. All right, so this is the arc that we're gonna draw. And the arc is also gonna go down like that. So we're gonna draw another arc like so, right? Okay, so that's what we have. So this is our arc. So again, you wanna draw an arc. If you have a compass, you draw an arc, right? And your arc should be above and also below, right? That's your arc. Above and also below, right? Do we understand that? Let me know if you understand that.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
So the first step is drawing an arc at P, right? Now, Chai, what is the next step? What is the next thing we're gonna do? Chai, what is the next step?
Put your what you call it, the protractor point,
The compass point.
the compass point at where you bisected the line with the
Where?
oh sorry, we're doing this.
Yeah,
You put it at the end
yes.
and then you make another, what you call it again, another arc. Yeah.
Very good. So we're gonna make another arc at point Q, and we're gonna draw like a C. right? At point Q. All right.
Excuse me, Mr. Petit.
Mm-hmm.
For question 16,
Mm-hmm.
the graph, could I redo it? Because I can't find the paper to send the proof that I did it.
No problem. Yes, you can.
Thank you.
This is 2021. This is
2022.
2022. No, 2021. That's 20. I mean, the video I sent you, right?
Yes, sir. The graph, right?
Mm.
Yes, sir.
All right. So draw like a C. Okay. Naya, did you finish that last question?
Pardon me?
Did you finish the 2021?
No, sir, I'm on the graph.
Okay. So we're gonna draw another arc like so. All right. Just like this. Now, so what we have so far, we draw one arc right here at starting at point C. Then we draw another arc as well, right? And then the next thing we're gonna draw is we're gonna draw a line in between, okay? Now, again, what do we call that line in between that cuts the line in half? What do we call that line?
Bisector.
The bisector. Very good. So we're gonna draw that line that cuts it in half. And we're gonna use our ruler to draw it, make sure it goes directly through each one. Okay, so let me bring this over some more. Bring this over some more like so. All right, good. Okay, good. And so what we need to do is we need to, let's use a red. And so we're gonna draw a line directly through it, like so. Right, so again, we're gonna draw a line directly through it. And so we have a line straight in the middle, and let's do it. There we go. Let me see it. It's still, the one at the top is fine. The one at the bottom needs some work. So I'm gonna draw it again. Let's make sure everything is right. Okay. So you wanna make sure that it is a line that goes through each one properly. All right, so let's draw it again, and we are off to the races. Let's see how this one goes. And all the way down. Good. All right. Could be better, but that's okay. So this line right here, this red line cuts the line PQ directly in half, and then we're gonna label it. Call it exactly what it is. Again, what do we call this line that cuts it in half? We call this the what?
Bisector.
Bisector. Very good. Bisector. Okay, now when we measure it out, right? So let's measure it out. When we measure it out, we should be, when we measure it out, we should be, if this is 10 centimeters, right? So if this is 10 centimeters, China, what should this from here to here, what should that measure? And what does it measure?
5 centimeters.
5 centimeters, very good. And Gilbriana? So we bisected a line that's 10 centimeters in length. So what does from here to here measure? From the red line to Q, what is the measurement of that? Gilbriana. Where's Gilbriana? Is she here? I think she had connection issues. So I'm gonna ask Sabria. Where's Sabria? Sabria, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
I'm asking what is the measurement from five from this red line all the way to Q? What is that?
10.
Very good, 10. So not 10, it's 5 centimeters because from
5
5,
centimeters.
yeah, 5.
Plus 5.
Because 5 on the left hand side, 5 on the right hand side, add them together, you get 10. All right. So let's label that, right? So we're gonna say that this guy from this side is gonna be what? 5 centimeters, right? And then from the next side, it's gonna be what? 5 centimeters. So 5 centimeters on this side, 5 centimeters on the other side. And that's how we do it. Okay. So again, I need you all, once you finish with this, take a picture of it and send it to me via WhatsApp. Before you do that, do you understand how we bisected this line? Let me know if you understand, please.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
Yes, sir.
good. Tegan, do you understand this?
Yes, sir.
And Malik, do you understand this? Malik roll. Where's Malik?
Yes, sir.
You understand how we bisected it? Malik, do you understand?
Yes, sir, I do.
Okay, and Kyle, do you understand? Where's Kyle? Where's Kyle? Kyle, are you there? Where's Kyle? Down there from Kyle. Kyle Williamson, are you there? Let's go ahead and let me put this inside the chat. Let me put this inside the PowerPoint. And so that's how you bisect angles, right? I mean, that's how you bisect lines. You go ahead and you draw an arc.
Excuse me, Mr. Petit.
Mhm.
Can I use the bathroom very quickly, please?
Yes, we can. So you go
Thank
ahead and
you.
you draw an arc, the first arc, then you go ahead and you draw another arc, and then you draw a line in the middle. That's how you bisect lines. Reagan, do you understand this?
Yes, sir.
Very good. And where's Mark? Mark, can you hear me? Where's Mark? I can't have a Mark. Ashane, where's Ashane?
Yes, sir.
Do you understand how we got this?
Yes, sir.
Okay. How about you, Angel? Where's Angel? All right. So let's go ahead and learn how to bisect angles. All right, so let's go ahead and, by the way, take a picture of this and send it to me via WhatsApp. Again, take a picture of this and send it to me via WhatsApp. And then we're gonna move on to bisecting an angle. So I posted this inside the chat, and then now we're gonna move on to steps of bisecting. Oh wait, did we do? We did, yeah, we did 90-degree yesterday. Steps for bisecting. Steps for bisecting an angle. Steps for bisecting an angle. Steps for bisecting an angle. All right, let's go ahead and so steps for bisecting an angle. Okay, now step number 1. So number 1, the first step we want to do when we bisect an angle is we want to draw an arc. Draw an arc across both rays. Draw an arc across both rays. That's the first thing we're going to do. Draw an arc across both rays. That's the first thing we're going to do. And we are bisecting an angle. Draw an arc across both rays. So you want to open the compass to any width and place the point of the compass at the angle's vertex. Swing the compass so that the pencil draws an arc that crosses both rays of an angle. Okay, so that's the first thing we're going to do. We want to draw an arc that we're going to draw an arc across both rays. Okay, that's what we're going to do. Draw an arc across both rays. And let me just show you a picture of just a regular angle that we want to bisect and how we're going to draw that arc. Obviously, you want to use your compass when you are drawing this arc. And so let me just show you a picture. All right, so let me just show you the picture. So if you look carefully at this angle, you see that what we did here was we draw an arc. That red part is the arc. And notice that the arc for this, right? Notice that the arc crosses both the first ray as well as the second ray. All right, that's the arc that we draw. Okay, because we're trying to bisect this line. So they say draw an arc across both rays. So we want to open the compass so that it crosses. We're going to use a compass to draw an arc across this particular angle, across this ray and across that ray. All right, so that's the first step. Right. So that's the first thing we're going to do. By the way, let me move this. Good. So so open the compass to any width. Then you want to swing the compass so that the pencil draws an arc across both rays of the angle. Right? Okay, so for this one, I want, where is Ajani? Where's Ajani? Are you there, Ajani? Ajani, are you there? Where's Ajani? Hello, Ajani, are you there? Hello, Ajani, are you there? Where's Ajani? Can't hear from Ajani. Let me ask for Akiro. Akiro, are you there? Where's Akiro? Akiro, can you hear me?
Yes,
Ajani, where's Ajani?
yes, sir.
Why are you not answering to your name? Hello, why are you not answering to your name, Ajani? Are you distracted?
No, sir.
So why are you not answering to your name? So I need to call your mommy and tell her that you are not paying attention in my class. That's what I need to do, right?
No, sir.
Okay, well, next time I call you, you need to answer. Ajani, you're taking too long to answer, which makes me believe that you're doing something that you're not supposed to be doing. You have to be focused, man. The same thing goes for Akira. I've been calling your name for a long time and Akira is not answering. Go ahead and read the first step for bisecting the angle, Ajani.
Draw an arc across both rays. Open the compass to any width and place the point of the compass at the angle's vertex. Swing the compass so that the pencil draws an arc that crosses both rays of an angle.
Very good. And where's Angel? Angel, are you there? Where's Angel? Angel, can you hear me? I can't hear from Angel. How about Ashane? Ashane, are you there?
Yes, sir.
I need you also to read the first step.
Yes, sir. Draw an arc across both rays. Open the compass to any width and place the point of the compass next to the angle's vertex.
Mm-hmm.
Swing the compass so that the pencil draws an arc that crosses both rays of an angle.
Very good. So we wanna draw an arc. By the way, please make sure draw the diagram on the right side. So we're gonna draw an arc. It's like how we have the arc right there, and it's gonna cut both rays. This ray and also the next ray. So we have to draw an arc that's gonna cut both rays. So we have to swing the compass so that it cuts both rays, right? That's the first thing. The second thing that we want to do is we want to draw an interior arc, right? I mean, draw first interior arc. That's the first thing we're gonna do. And so that's the second thing. So draw an interior arc. Draw an interior arc. So you want to move let's put this entire thing in green. So the second step is to draw an interior arc. So you're going to move the compass so that the point sits on the location where the first arc intersects the first ray. Swing the compass. Then you want to swing the compass, drawing an arc inside of the angle. So we want to draw an interior angle. Move the compass so that the point sits on the location where the first arc intersects the first ray. The first arc intersects the first ray. So right here on the you could use either one of these points, but let's say where the first arc intersects the first ray. So let's talk about this one. You're gonna draw an arc right there. So let me show you an example of that. Let me just show you how it looks. For the diagram they use it on the other side. So they call the first ray the top one instead of the bottom one, but it's fine. Either one, whatever one you start first, it doesn't matter. So let me use this diagram. So if you look carefully, you see that we came here after we already drawing our first arc, right? That cuts both rays, and we're gonna go where this compass intersects the first arc, and then we're gonna draw an arc like so, right? Just like that. So we're gonna draw, so start right here, and then you're gonna draw an interior arc like that. All right, do you all understand that? Let me know if you understand that. That you need to draw an interior arc.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Reagan, do you understand that? Where's Reagan?
Yes, sir. I'm just writing up the notes, sir.
Okay. So I need, where's Bri? Bri, are you there? Bri, are you there?
Yes, sir. You were kind of breaking up for me.
Okay, what I was saying is that you need to start at this particular point, and from this particular point, you need to draw an arc. Okay, do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
Good. So that's what you're gonna do. So let's do this right here. Where's Dion? Dion, are you there? Dion, did you do the quiz? Take a picture of it and send it to me. Let me put no bottle. Yeah. Okay, so then this one, that's the first one, and then this is the second one. How many times did you have to redo it? Or you didn't have to redo it, just had to do it once?
2 times. The first time when I got to 75, and then yesterday when I had to do it over again, 70.
Okay. Okay, that's good. That's good. Okay, so go ahead, China, read the second step. Draw an interior arc.
Draw an interior arc. Move the compass so that the point sits on the location where the first arc intersects the first ray. Swing the compass, drawing an arc inside of the angle.
Very good. Very good. All right, next. Okay, next. China, you understand what we mean by the second step?
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. Joseph, where's Joseph?
Yeah, so
Okay, I need you to read the second step. Draw an interior arc.
draw an interior arc,
Mm-hmm. Continue.
move the compass, move the compass so that the point sits on the location where the first arc intersects the first ray.
Mhm.
Swing
Swing.
the compass,
Compass. Compass.
compass, drawing an arc inside the angle.
Very good. So, Joseph, what we're gonna do is we're gonna come to this particular point, and then we're gonna draw an arc. Do you see that, Joseph?
Yeah, so
Good. All right, that's the second point. I need one more person to read that. Dia Gibson, can you hear me? Where's Dia Gibson? Can you hear me?
Can I read, Mr. Petit?
Go ahead, Casey.
Number 2, draw an interior, sorry. Move the compass so that the point sits on the location where the first arc intersects the first ray. Swing the compass, drawing an arc inside of the angle.
Very good. So, Casey, you understand that we have to start at this particular point, right? And then we're gonna draw an interior arc on the
Yes.
inside. You see that, right?
Yes, sir, I understand. Yes,
Very
sir.
good. Very good. So let's move on to the third point. All right, next. Number 3. Now we need to draw a second interior arc. So this one says draw a second interior arc. Make sure I write this down for me. Again, make sure I write this down. Write down these steps. Draw a second interior arc intersecting the first interior arc drawn. All right, so that's the next step. We're gonna draw a second interior arc without, and that interior arc must intersect the first one that is drawn. Okay. So draw a second interior arc intersecting the first interior arc drawn. Okay. So what does that mean? That means that we need to, let me go back here just to show you it. So remember the first one that you drew, you're gonna draw another arc using your compass, and you're gonna intersect the first one. Okay, so let me just show you it. If you look carefully, right? If you look carefully at this, what did we do? We took, this is the first one that we draw, right? Then we're gonna go at this particular point. Then we're gonna draw another one. Let me just show you with my pencil. So we're gonna come to this particular point, right? And then we're gonna draw an arc using our compass. And this second arc is gonna intersect the first arc, right? Again, the second one is gonna intersect the first one. So let me go drawings, move that, and we should be good to go. So let me just make this is going to be the third picture. So again, for this one, you're going to draw a second interior arc. You're going to draw a second one, and that second one is going to be the one that's going to intersect with the first one that you drew. Okay, let me make this smaller and wider. All right, and then the third one, I'm sorry, the fourth step is that you want to draw a line from the vertex, draw a line from the vertex to the point where the arcs intersect. So we're going to draw a line from the vertex to the point where the arcs intersect. This line is called the bisector. And so this is going to be a line that's going to bisect that angle. They call it the bisector. Okay, so if you look carefully, what we're going to do is, let me just show you a picture so you can see it clearly. So what we're going to do here is we're going to have a line that's going to go straight through, right? This line is going to go straight through, and it's going to cut these two arcs that was already formed. Let me know if y'all understand that. Again, let me know if y'all understand that, what I just explained about how to bisect it. Again, let me know if you understand that.
Yes, sir.
Okay. That's only 2%. The rest of you, do you understand it? Let me know.
Yes, sir.
Angel.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Very good. Okay, good. I need you, once you finish with drawing this and writing this down, to take a picture of your work and send it to me via WhatsApp. Again, once you finish with this, take a picture of your work and send it to me via WhatsApp. So what we need to do, we need to draw an arc. The first thing we're going to do is draw an arc that cuts the ray, that cuts all two of the rays. The second thing we're going to do is we're going to draw our first interior arc. And then the third thing that we're going to do is we're going to draw a second interior arc. The fourth thing that we're going to do is draw a line from the vertex to the point where the arcs intersect. And we call that line the bisector, the thing that does the bisecting. Okay, so good. Now I need Gilbriana, can you read the 4 steps on how to bisect an angle?
Yes, sir.
Go ahead, read the 4 steps on how to bisect an angle.
Yes, sir. Draw an arc across both rays. Open the compass to any width and place the point of the compass at the angle's vertex. Swing the compass so that the pencil draws an arc that crosses both rays of an angle. Number 2, draw an interior arc. Move the compass so that the point sits on the location where the arc first intersects with the first ray. Swing the compass, drawing on first arc inside of the angle. Number 3, draw a second interior arc, intersecting the first interior arc drawn. And number 4, draw a line from the vertex to the point where the arcs intersect. This line is called the bisector.
Very good, that line is called the bisector. So Gilbriana, what do we call the line that intersects the two arcs. What we call that? The line that intersects the two arcs.
The bisterior.
The bisector.
I mean bisector.
Very good, the bisector. Okay. Go ahead and take a picture of your notes and send it to me via WhatsApp once you finish. Again, go ahead and take a picture of your notes and send it to me via WhatsApp. Where's Nakari Roberts? Nakari, are you there? Nakari Roberts, where's Nakari? Can't hear from Nakari. Tayan, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
I need you to read the 4 steps of how to bisect an angle.
Yes, sir. Number 1. Draw an arc across both rays. Open the compass to any width and place the point of the compass at the angle's vertex. Swing the compass so that the pencil draws an arc that crosses both rays of an angle. 2. Draw an interior arc. Move the compass so that the point sits on the location where the first arc intersects the first ray. Swing the compass, drawing an arc inside of the angle. 3. Draw a second interior arc, intersecting the first interior arc drawn. 4. Draw a line from the vertex to the point where the arcs intersect. This line is called the bisector.
Very good. So what do we call a line that intersects the 2 arcs?
The bisector.
Very good.
Excuse me, Ms. Petit. Can I step away for like 2 seconds to grab another book?
Yes, you saw the solutions I sent you, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right. Again, I need you all to take a picture of your notes and send it to me via WhatsApp. Again, take a picture of your work and send it to me via WhatsApp. I need to see the pictures of your notes from this particular slide before we move on to the next one. All right, let me know if you already sent in your work. Who already sent in their work? Let me know if you already done that.
I did.
China. I have China's work. I have China, Bethany, Chai, Kevin, and the rest of you, I need to see your work. Ajani, where's Ajani? Ajani, are you there?
Yes, sir.
Where's your notes?
I'm still right now.
What number you on?
Number
Number what?
Number 4.
Number 4. Once you finish with your notes, take a picture of it and send it to me. Thank you, Sabria. Where is Kiajani? Kiajani, are you there? Kiajani? Where's Kiajani? Can't from Kiajani. How about, yes, Kiajani, where's your notes? I need you to send your notes, Kiajani. All right. Casey, you ready sending your notes? Yes,
No,
Casey.
so I taking a picture of them right now.
Okay. All right, let's move on to the next one. How many persons already sent in their notes? I mean, Olivia.
Yeah.
Very good.
I
Okay. Okay, so let's move on to actually draw bisecting the angle. So we're gonna bisect two of them. So examples. So number one, we want to draw a 60-degree, not construct, we want to draw a 60-degree angle. And then when they say draw, they want you to use your protractor. When they say construct, they want you to use your compass, right? So draw means protractor, construct means compass. And then you want to bisect. Oh, draw angle, label it, label the angle. BGH. Bisect the angle. Bisect the angle. BGH. Now let me ask the question. If we are bisecting a 60-degree angle, right? What should each half be if we're bisecting a 60-degree angle? What should each half be?
30.
30 degrees, very good. Again, if we're bisecting a 60-degree, each half should be 30 degrees. And so we want to make sure that we do that. Reagan, you ready send me your work? Where's Reagan? Reagan, are you there? Reagan,
Yes, sir.
have you already sent in the work?
I screenshotted the pictures to draw on the side. I'm gonna write that down right now, sir.
What number you want on the steps?
Finish the steps. I'm drawing the examples on the side.
Oh, okay. All right, next okay, so let's move on to how to construct it. So let's go ahead and construct this. So we have, let me reset this. Okay, good. So we have the first thing we have to do based on the question is we have to draw an angle. And based on the question, the degrees for the angle is going to be 60 degrees. So this is BGH. And so the degrees of this angle is going to be 60 degrees. So draw a 60-degree angle, label the angle BGH. Then we're gonna need to bisect the angle. So that's the thing. First thing we have to do, draw and the angle. Now when we're drawing the angle, let's remember that when you're drawing, you have to use a protractor. When you're constructing, use a compass. So let's draw the line. Let's draw our ray, right? Okay. And then we are going to label this one G. Right? We're going to label the next one H. Now we have to actually draw a 60-degree angle. So we're going to come here and we have to draw a 60. We don't have to construct it, they just want us to draw it. So that means that I'm going to use 60 degree. So 60 degrees is right here. So we're going to just put this dot here to represent 60. So that dot represents 60 degrees. And so we're going to draw 60 degrees right in now. So draw a line to make sure it's 60 degrees. We're going to go from here, right there. So that's supposed to be 60. Let's check if it's 60 degrees. Yeah, that is basically 60 because this is 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, and 60. So 60 is right there. And let's label that one. We're gonna label this B. We're gonna label this one B. Right, so we're gonna label this one B. So this BGH. Now we have to bisect this angle. We have to bisect this angle. China, what's the first thing we're gonna do if we're trying to bisect the angle? Where are we gonna put the compass?
You have to put the compass, the point on G and swing it around.
Very good. We're gonna put the point at G, and it could be at any length, but just not too big such that it's over this. So it could be, let's put it like a right there. I'm gonna lock it. I'm gonna use let's use blue. Then we're gonna draw an arc, right? So we're gonna draw an arc for this, right? So we're gonna draw an arc like this, and that's the first step. So the first step that we're gonna do is we're gonna take our compass and draw an arc. All right, draw an arc. All right, do you all understand that? Let me know, please, before I move on. Do you all understand that?
Yes, sir.
Good.
Yes, sir.
So good. So we take our compass and we draw an arc. All right. I still need you all to take a picture of your notes and send it to me for those of you who haven't sent in the previous slide. So you're gonna take our compass and we're gonna draw an arc, right? Cutting the two rays, cutting the ray BG and cutting the ray, or in this case, the line segment BG and the line segment GH, right? Good. So that's our first arc. Next, we're gonna go right here to this particular point right here. And then we're gonna draw an arc. I'm gonna put this one in red. We're gonna draw an arc like so, just like this. Right? We're gonna draw that arc. So the first thing we did is we draw the blue arc. That's the first arc that cuts the two rays, right? Then we're gonna draw another arc, starting from this particular point where the first arc intersect that first leg right here, and we're gonna draw another arc, right? Which is the red arc, right? That's what we're gonna draw. Let me know if y'all understand that. This second arc. Now that we have drawn the second arc, what we need to do is we need to go ahead and draw the third arc. Now the third arc is gonna be, its starting point is gonna be right here, where the first arc, sorry, where the first line segment and the arc intersect right there. So we have to draw in, put this right there, and then we have to draw in a next arc. So let me just draw it in. So this is gonna be right there. Okay, right there. Right there. Right there. So again, we draw the first arc, the first blue one. Okay, that's the arc, that's like that. That's the blue one, and then we're gonna redraw the second one like so. That's right there, and then we draw the third one using the compass. Now, what is the next step? Anyone can answer. What is the next step that we're gonna do? Let me know what is the next step. Hello, I'm talking to you all. I'm not talking to myself. What is the next step that we're gonna do?
Draw a line in between the line that intersects.
Very good. We're gonna draw a line in between, right? So we're gonna draw a line that goes straight through, starting from G, right? Now, in order to draw this line, we need to use a ruler. So let's go ahead and use a ruler to draw this line. So it goes right there. So we have to draw a ruler, to use a ruler to draw this line from here all the way to there. And it must cut, it must connect the vertex with the intersection of the two arcs, right? So let's go ahead and do that. Let's use green for this. And so use green, then you're gonna go in the center. So you're gonna go in the middle of it. That's gonna be right there. And so what do we call the green line? Chai, what do we call the green line? What do we call that? Where's Chai?
The intersecting line.
Nope, that's not true. What we call the green line? Anyone can answer. What do we call the green line?
The bisector.
The bisector.
Bisector.
The bisector. Very good. This is the bisector. Okay. This is the bisector. Okay. This is the bisector. This is the bisector. So the bisector is going to be this line, the green line, that intersects the two arcs. Okay, that's the bisector right there. Okay. Where's Angel? Angel, can you hear me? Angel, where's Angel? Not really hearing from Angel. Gilbriana, you understand how we got this?
Yes, sir.
Good. Explain how we bisected this particular angle. Oh, wait. One more thing before you explain that. The next thing we need to check if we're right. So we need to get our compass, and from here to here, notice that it's 30 degrees. From here to here, it's 30 degrees. And it should be because, you know, it's bisected. And then from here to here is another 30, right? And it should be because it's, you know, 60 divided by 2, so it's 30. So we're going to call this 30 degrees, right? And we're going to call this 30 degrees. Right, so go ahead, Gilbriana, tell me how we gonna, you know, bisect this.
Yes, sir. So first what we do is we plot a point which we would name G, and we got our protractor, and we got our pencil, and we draw a line and we name that line, the end of the line, H.
Well, you use a ruler for that to draw the line.
That's fine.
Mhm.
So we went to G and we draw a line coming up, making it B, which measures 60 degrees because we use a
protractor to get that.
protractor that measures 60 degrees. And when we did that, we got from G and we draw a line going from G to the X, which measures 30 degrees.
But how did we get the X? What did we do?
We draw a arc.
Yeah.
We draw two arcs.
So we start by
And
drawing
then-
this first arc, right? The first blue one.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
And then once we get the blue one, then we come at this particular point and then we draw the red one, right? Then we come at
Yes,
this
sir.
particular point and we draw another red one. Then we draw the green one in the middle. See that?
Yes, sir.
Good. Thank you, Gilbriana. Where is Kmar? Kmar, are you there?
Yes, sir.
Let me ask the question. Did you send me a notes from yesterday?
No, sir, I'm not home yet.
I don't think you understand my question. I said, did you
Yes.
send me the notes from yesterday?
No, sir.
So, but you told me he's gonna send it when your daddy reach home.
I was gonna send it today.
So that means you're lying to me.
No,
That's
I'm
what's
not. I was gonna
happening.
send it today.
Excuse me, don't talk over me. Do not talk over me. Do not do that. The problem is you keep on lying. I don't have your notes came out. You said, oh, when my daddy come, I can send the notes. Your daddy come last night and you still did not send the notes. Your mommy there and then you still ain't sending the notes. What are you doing? And then when you come on Sunday, you don't have no notes. That's how it's happened every week. So what you need to do is you need to stop lying and actually send the notes. Do you hear me, Kema?
Yes, sir.
Come on, man. Where's Kyle? Kyle, can you hear me? Where's Kyle? How about Malia? Malia Roll, are you there? Malia Roll. Where's Malia? Can't hear from Malia. How about Mark? Where's Mark? Mark, can you hear me? Can't hear from Mark. And where's oh Malia, your mic is not working. I can't hear you. You have to type inside the chat. Jeremy, are you there? Where's Jeremy? Jeremy Lines? Malia says she's here. Okay. All right, please go ahead and take a picture of this and send it to me via WhatsApp. Again, go ahead and take a picture of this and send it to me via WhatsApp. I need everyone's notes.
I
Yes,
have a question.
go ahead.
A photo I sent you on WhatsApp. It's about question 14, letter C. Tan, opposite, and adjacent. I don't know why, but I feel like 3.5 is supposed to be on top, and 14 is supposed to be to the bottom for adjacent. If you look at it.
I used the okay, 75.6. Opposite is yeah, that's right. Supposed to be I made a mistake on this one for real. That's correct. 3.5 is supposed to be at the top because that's the opposite. And then the adjacent is 14. That's true. That's true. And then, so do it and tell me what you get. I think it's supposed to be like 36 point something. Because when I did this, the number looked weird for real. So yes, it is right. You are right. It is the other way around. But do it and tell me and tell me what you get Juan when you do it that way.
I got 14.03.
Tan inverse of
3.5 over 14. I get 14.03, 624.
Yeah,
3.
that's correct. That's correct. That's correct.
And
Thank
my
you for-
next answer will be 14.04.
What did they give? Did they tell you any degree of accuracy? Let's see. Again, people take a picture of your notes and send it to me via WhatsApp. Where is Kiajane? Kiajane, are you there? Kiajane, where's Kiajane? Where's Kiajane?
Yes, sir.
Where's your notes, Kiajane?
I forgot to send them because I trying to get myself ready for school.
No, you can't be trying to get yourself ready for school. You in class, that's what you're doing. That's what you're doing. You're not trying to get yourself ready for school, Kiajane. Do you hear me?
Yes, sir.
You're in class. And you need to pay attention because when you come on Sunday, then you could be lost. So you need to pay attention. You hear me, Kiajane? And send the notes. Do you understand me?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, put it to 2 decimal places. All right, so good. Let's do one more example of this. Okay, so let's go ahead. So we bisected 60-degree angle and we got 30. Okay. Again, I need you all to take a picture of your notes and send it to me via WhatsApp. Again, take a picture of your notes and send it to me via WhatsApp. Let me all right, number 2. Number 2A and number 2B. Next thing we want to do is we want to construct let's do 80-degree. Not construct, draw. We're going to draw an 80-degree angle. Label it. Let's label this one ABC. And then we want to bisect the angle ABC. Again, we want to bisect the angle ABC. So let me stop this and share my screen again. Clear all drawings. Maybe start. Okay, so again, notice that the instructions are very simple. What we have to do is we have to draw. And when we say draw, we mean use a protractor. So you want to draw an 80-degree angle, label it ABC, and then bisect the angle ABC. So the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to use a ruler to, by the way, please make sure I draw this. Where's Reagan? Reagan, are you there? Where's Reagan Joseph? Thank you, Kyle. I see your notes. Sabria, where's Sabria?
Yes, sir.
Where's the notes?
I have to send it, and I think I already sent it to you, right?
Did you send the most recent one?
The adjacent one? No, so I have to finish right that. But I already sent the other notes.
I only see two right there. I need the other ones. I don't know what's taking you so long. What are you doing in the back there?
I'm writing it down and I have to finish do the angle.
Okay. All right. For those of you who I don't have notes for, especially Akiro, I don't have any notes for you. And Reagan said he was gonna send the notes. He never sent them. So Reagan, I need your notes. Who else?
I did send my notes, sir.
Reagan, do not annotate your voice with me, please. I said that you said you was gonna send me the notes. And I'm looking at my phone and I don't see it. Yep, I don't see it. I only see the ones, I only see the steps for angles. You said you're gonna send the drawing and I never see the drawing. So, Reagan, you need to send the drawings. I don't know how long it takes you just to do several drawings. We on the second angle for bisecting. All right, so let's move on to the next one. What we have to do is draw an 80-degree angle and we want to label it ABC. Let's go ahead and do this. So, all right, so an 80-degree angle. So let's do that. So we're gonna draw this angle. First, we're gonna draw the ray. We're gonna make it an actual ray this time. So we're gonna put an arrow on it. So we're gonna call this ray BC. So it's gonna be B. This is gonna be C. And then we're gonna use a protractor to measure out 80 degrees so that we can have an angle that measures 80 degrees. So let's go ahead. This is 80 degrees on the protractor. And why is this way? Oh, I see. Remove the ruler. I need 80 degrees. 80 degrees, where's my pencil? So it's gonna be 80 degrees. Right. Yeah. Where's Myla? Myla, are you there?
Yes, sir.
Myla, if you're gonna answer me so I can hear you. So let me try it again. Myla, are you here?
Yes, sir.
Okay, that's much better. Let me ask the question. Where's your notes?
I just got here.
No, definitely not. I'm talking about your notes from previous classes that I told you to use your mother's phone to take a picture of it. And you tell me that you're gonna use your mother's phone and you never did that. I still don't have your notes from the previous classes. And I keep on telling you the same thing, but you want to do your own thing. If you want to do your own thing, you don't have to be here, you know. Hello, Milo.
Yes, sir.
You understand that? If you want to do your own thing, you could leave. But if you want to be
Yes,
inside
sir.
my class, you have to obey what I tell you to do. I tell you to send the notes, you haven't sent that yet. So what you need to do, you need to get your mother's phone and send me the notes of the previous classes. Because you're sitting here and I don't have no notes for you. And I don't know what you're doing inside your room. As far as I'm concerned, you could be laying down. So I need you to send the notes on Milo. I need you to do that right now.
Yes, sir.
So we're gonna start at B and we're gonna put it right now. This is gonna be BC and this is gonna be part A. I mean, we're gonna label that A. So we have A, B, C. All right. Now, Samantha, what we're gonna do it in order to bisect this? Go ahead, I don't care if I'm Samantha. Go ahead, China. Where's China?
Right here.
What's the first thing we're gonna do?
We have to put the compass point on B and swing it around.
Very good, such that it cuts the two rays. By the way, let me call this a ray. Let me represent this as a ray. All right, right here. I'm gonna lock this in. And we're gonna draw an arc, right? So we're gonna draw an arc up here. All right, so we're gonna draw an arc and up and also down. Okay. Draw an arc. Okay. Draw an arc. Draw an arc. Draw an arc. All right. So we're gonna draw an arc. Okay. So we draw an arc like so. Next, China, what's the next thing we do? China, what's the next thing we do?
We put the compass point on where the arc intersect between A and B.
Okay. Okay, you could do that one first. So let's do that. And so put this here. Then we draw an arc like so. All right. And then let's go ahead. What's the next time we do, China? After we draw this first arc.
Then we put the compass point on where the red arc intersect B and C and swing it around.
Very good. Very good. We draw an next arc. All right, so we draw the first arc, and then we draw the first arc around, cutting the two rays. Then we're gonna start here and draw an arc, and then start here again. Draw another arc. All right. So we have two arcs. Now, China, what's the next thing we're gonna do?
We can get our ruler and like put it between, like let it connect B to the where the two blue arcs intersect
Very
and draw
good.
a line.
Very good. So we're gonna start at B, and then we're gonna draw a line that intersects from B all the way to this particular one. All right. And that's how we draw, that's how we're gonna bisect this. Let me use a green color. Smooth this, smooth this, smooth this. So it's gonna be right here. I'm gonna draw a line that goes in the middle, directly in the middle, like so. All right. And so this is how we bisect this particular angle. Let me know y'all if y'all understand that. Again, let me know if you understand it.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Good. All right, so what we have to do is all right, so this is gonna be, we're gonna draw the compass. I mean, not draw the compass, we already have it now. We're gonna take a protractor and we're going to Mila, where's Mila?
I'm here.
And that's the reason why I need you to be sending your notes, because you haven't sent in the notes from last week, and I sent you them already. I sent you Tuesday, Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday. So what you need to write them down right now and then send them to me. Plus, if you look in your chart carefully,
Yes, sir.
I also sent Monday and Tuesday's notes. If you look in your chart carefully. So you have a lot of writing to do because you don't be writing inside this class, you just be chilling, which basically means doing nothing. You have to write down the notes on Milo. You understand me?
Yes, sir.
Come on, man. That's basics.
Yes, sir.
Simple. All right, so this is 80 degrees. This is an angle that measures 80 degrees, ABC. It measures 80 degrees. And so if we bisect it, what is half of 80? Anyone can answer. What is half of 80?
40.
40, very good. So if you look carefully, you will see that from 0 to right where the green arc is, the green line is, that's 40 degrees. So from 0 to 40, that's 40 degrees, right? And then from 40 to 80, that's another 40, all right? And so all right, so we call this a what? Bisector. So the line that cuts the angle in half is called a what?
Bisector.
Bisector, very good. So let's do this. So again, I need you all to take a picture of this and send it to me via WhatsApp. Again, I need you to take a picture of this and send it to me via WhatsApp along with the other notes of the class for the day. Where is Olivia? Olivia, are you there?
Yes, sir.
I need you to explain how we bisected the line ABC, sorry.
First, we draw the line BC with a ruler. Then we take our protractor and measure for 80 degrees. Then we take the compass and put it on the vertex by B and draw an arc.
Yes.
The first arc.
Mhm.
Then we put it on where the arc intersects. Did you point it?
Well,
See?
so you're saying that we're gonna draw the first arc, right? Which cuts the two
Yes, sir.
rays, right?
Right.
And then we're gonna you wanna do this one first or this one first?
See first.
Okay. So we're gonna come right there where the first arc intersects the line or the ray BC. And then we're gonna do it from there.
Draw another arc.
Draw another arc. Very good. And so the arc is gonna cut this way. And then what else we do?
Put the compass to BA, the first dot, and draw another arc.
Mhm.
And where they intersect, you would take the ruler and draw a straight line between. Then we would take the protractor and measure each angle to see if they measure 40 degrees.
Very good. Very good.
Yes.
Where's by the way, I need the rest of you to send a picture of your notes and send it to me via WhatsApp. Again, the rest of you take a picture of your notes and send it to me via WhatsApp. So far I have Chai, Paul, Angel, Sabria, Gilbriana, China, Tegan, Ashane, and Kiajane. The rest of you, I need to see your work. Where's Kiajane? Kiajane, are you there? Kiajane, these are not notes. You're missing a great part of the notes. Where the rest? Hello, Kiajani, where's the rest? Do you need me to put the rest in the chat?
Yes, sir, because I was having a little bit internet
No,
problem.
man. No. I'm tired of your excuses, man. I'm tired of your excuses. I'm just gonna put the rest inside there for you since you need them. But don't come and lie to me. That don't make no sense. You need to write down the notes I put inside the chat. Do you hear me? Kiajani?
Yes, sir.
All right, the rest of you, please take a picture of your work and send it to me via WhatsApp. Again, take a picture of your notes and send it to me via WhatsApp. Aliana, where's Aliana? Aliana, can you hear me? Is Aliana here? I can't hear from Aliana for some reason. Kingston, where are you, Kingston?
Yes, sir.
Explain how we bisected this angle.
Yes, sir. So the first thing we did is that we draw a line, name it BC, and then we use our protractor to measure it to 80 degrees. And after that, we draw the line. After that, we take our compass and we put it to line B, and then we draw an arc. Two lines A, B, and C. And then after that, we go to point 8, where the arc intersect point 8, and then we draw the arcs. And after that, we do the same thing for when it bisects to line B and C. We take the compass and we draw another arc, and then after that, we bisect them. And then after that, we use, pardon?
Go ahead.
And then after that, we use our compass to see if it measures the 40 degrees.
Very good. All right. I need the rest of you to take a picture of your work and send it to me via WhatsApp. Where's Nevaeh Wallace? Where's Nevaeh Wallace? Nevaeh Wallace, where are you? Can't have from Nevaeh. Ricardo, where's Ricardo?
Yeah, sir.
Ricardo, did you send your notes yet?
Yeah, sir.
Including this one?
Yeah, sir.
Okay, good. Reagan, did you send in your work?
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. Perfect. All right, so we're gonna transition over to what? English studies? All right, so we're gonna transition over to English studies. I need the rest of you to take a picture of all your notes and send it to me. Where's Kmar? Kmar, did you send in your work? Where's Kmar? Pardon?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And Akiro and Ajani, I need y'all to send in your work. Akiro and Ajani, take a picture of you.
I don't need drawings, I can send it to you.
You always go. I'm tired of go.
I sent you the phone.
Sir, don't raise your voice at me. Do not raise your voice at me. I said I'm tired of go. I need to see the work. You understand me?
So
Okay, then send the work. It's always go, go, go. Come on, man. God can't get you nowhere, you know. You cannot cash go into the bank. You can't do that. Either you have it or you don't. So I need you to take a picture of your work and send it to me via WhatsApp. Stop go, go. I always go. Do it and stop going. Naya, I cannot. Oh, never mind. I could see it. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's go ahead
Excuse me,
and
Miss Petit.
huh?
Am I participating in English or am I continuing the math paper?
What number you want in math?
I'm on number 8.
Number 8? Yeah, continue with the math since you was almost finished. I made a
Yes, sir.
mistake with the trig. One pointed that out. It's supposed to be 3.5 over 14, but you would see it. You would see it. Do you
Yes,
have any
sir.
do you have any questions so far on the first recording and also the 2020?
No, sir.
Okay. I really wish you had your book, man. So I really wish. Could have read it right in there. Are you coming to class on Sunday?
I think so, yes, sir.
Okay, if you are,
I
then
have something to do this Sunday, so it depends on when that ends.
okay. If not, then you get your book next week. All right, so today is Wednesday. Wednesday, the 24th of April. Please write this down for me. 2024. The subject is, of course, English language.
Excuse me, Mr. Batik.
Go ahead.
I'm still seeing the math page.
Oh, yes, that's true. Thank you. Let me, what I need to do is I set up the bisect up, right? So let's go in here right now. So let me just put this, I'm gonna put this slide in this area so we can have that. And we're going to, I'll take a picture of this and put inside the chat for those of you who need it. So this is going to be English language. The subject or the topic is, we're going to be looking at types of organization. So how do we organize our work when it comes to paragraph writing, right? So that's what we're going to be looking at the types of organization. Prashant, where are you? Where's Prashant? Where's Prashant? And I'm from Prashant. So the first type of organization is when you have things in chronological order. It's the first type of organization, chronological order. Now, when we say chronological order, does anyone know what we mean by chronological order before I explain what that means? Like when you hear chronological order, what does that mean? Do I have to start calling names? Maybe I have to. Let me ask. Gilbriana. Where's Gilbriana?
Yes, sir.
When we say chronological order, what does that mean?
I'm not really sure, but I could try.
Mm-hmm.
I think it means to put it in its original place.
Put it in its original place.
Yes, sir.
Anyone else want to help her? What do we mean by chronological order?
Like what come first, second, third, like that.
What come first, what come second, what come third. Very good. So chronological order means that you're going to arrange them in order of time. All right, arrange them in order of time. So what came first, what came second, what came third in terms of time, right? So it's just like, does anyone of you have siblings? Like siblings?
Yes, sir.
Brother, sister?
Yes, sir.
So if they were to arrange you all in chronological order, the oldest one obviously would be the first one, then the second oldest, then the third oldest, then the fourth oldest, and so on. And then the last. That's what I mean by chronological order, in order of time. So when we talk about chronological order, we mean that details are arranged in order of time. So what happens first, then next, and then last, right? So that's the way you can arrange information and inside of your paragraph. And this is useful whenever you're talking about, whenever you're writing about events or explaining the process. So this type of organization, is useful.
So this will be used for like summaries.
Yes, no. We're talking about like writing in a paragraph. So let's say, for example, you're talking about the history of the Bahamas, in order for it to get like the journey that the Bahamas had to take in order to get its independence. So you would talk about what happened first, what happened second, what happened third, what happened fourth, right? Or if you are talking about, let's say you're trying to explain your morning routine, right? So you talk about what you do first and second and third and last. So that's what we talk about chronological order, right? So we could use this type of organization when we are, so this type of organization is useful for writing about events. We could use that whenever we're writing about events and explaining processes. So if you have to write about an event, an order of events, like what happened first, what happened second, what happened third, this type of order that you would use, chronological order, right? You write when you're writing about events and when you're explaining processes. So let's say, for example, you're explaining how to bake, right? How to bake bread, how to cook, pea soup and dumpling. You're explaining a process, explaining something. Then if you're explaining something, then obviously you would have a step-by-step process of what you're trying to do. So order of chronological orders is important. Common transitions. What are some transitions we could use when we're doing things in chronological order? So common transitions for indicating common transitions for indicating chronological relationships include, so we can say first, after that we could say what? Second, and you could say then we can say next, then finally, then before, after, at the same time, later, immediately, soon, and recently. right? So those are some common transitions that we could use whenever we're trying to talk about chronological order, okay? So, Kema, are you there? Yes, Kema.
Yes, sir.
Can you tell me some transitions that we could use if we're trying to talk about things that happen in chronological order? What are some transitions we could use? It's right there.
You can use first, second, then, next, finally, before, after, at the same time, later, immediately, soon, and recently.
Very good. We could use first, second, next, finally, before, after, at the same time, immediately, soon, and recently. Where is Jevin? Jevin, are you there?
Yes, sir.
What are some common transitions that we could use for indicating?
First, second, then, next, finally, before, after, at the same time, later, immediately, soon, and recently.
Recently, very good. Recently. Good. All right, so that's one way we could organize information inside of our paragraph or inside of our essays. We can talk about things in chronological order, in order of time, right? That's what it means when we talk about chronological order, in order of time. Things are arranged in order of time. Next, second thing, the next type of organization is spatial or organization or spatial order. So we could arrange information in our paragraphs and in our essays in spatial order. And spatial order just basically means that your details are presented. Details are presented in order of how they relate to one another physically. So spatial order is the type of order that we use when we're trying to relay details in an order such that we're talking about how they relate to each other physically, right? So in order of how they relate to each other. So this is not in order of time, like chronological order, but in order of how they relate to each other physically. So this type, and we do this all the time, right? So let's say if you're trying to give directions, right, to your house, right? Or let's say you're trying to give directions to your school, right? What would you say? You'd say your school is opposite what? Opposite the Chinese. Your school is next to the gas station. Your school is near the roundabout, right? So that's spatial order. You're talking about, or spatial description, you're talking about how this thing relates to something else within its space, right? So this type of organization, is frequently used in descriptions of places and things, and may also be used in given directions. So that's spatial order. Talking about how organizing information as it relates to how things relate to itself within its space. So You could use this when you are given directions to your home, given directions to your church, your school, your work, whatever. So I need where is Malik? Malik, are you there?
Yes, sir, I am.
Good. Can you read the definition of spatial order?
Yes, sir. Number two, spatial order. Details are presented in order of how they relate to one another physically. This type of organization is frequently used in description of places and things, and may also be used in giving directions.
Thank you. So
Compass. A human compass.
So when we're given directions, when we're given directions to places, we could use spatial order. Okay, now let's move on to may also be using given directions. Let's put that. Let's highlight that as well. Okay, now let's talk about the third type of organization, which is going to be organizing things in this is very important in order of importance, right? In order of importance. So you may want to present your first point or your most important point first, right? And then the second one that's not so strong, you present that. And the third one that's not so strong and important, you present that. So another way of presenting information or organizing your information is in order of importance. Which thing is the most important? Do you leave the most important for the last, or do you present the most important information first? It's up to you, totally up to you, right? So details, in this case, details are presented in increasing or decreasing order of importance. So this type of organization is especially effective in persuasive writing. So when you're writing persuasive essays and you're trying to persuade the reader of something, of a particular point of view, you may want to present your most important argument first, or you may leave your most important argument last and present them in order of either increasing importance or order of decreasing importance. All right. So in order of increasing importance means that you present the weakest argument first and the most important argument last. In order of decreasing importance, you present the most important one first and then the weakest one last. So we use this type of writing or this type of organization in persuasive essays. All right, I need you to write this down for me. Again, I need you to write these three types of organization down. Where is Tegan? Can you hear me? Where's Tegan?
I can hear you.
Read the definition for order of importance.
Order of importance. Details are presented in increasing or decreasing order of importance. This type of organization is especially effective in persuasive writing.
Very good. And Sabria, can you read the definition for spatial order? Sabria? Can't hear from Sabria. Where is Ricardo? Ricardo, are you there?
Yeah, so
Read the definition for spatial order.
spatial order details of understand an order of how they relate to one another physical. This type of
Organization.
organization is frequent use and
Frequently.
frequently used in
Descriptions. Ricardo, you started to read and I can't hear you now.
may also be used in given descriptions.
Given directions.
Directions.
There we go. And Paul, can you read the definition for chronological order?
Chronological order. Details are arranged in order of time. What happens first, next, and then last. This type of organization is useful for writing about events and explaining processes. Common transitions for indicating chronological.
Slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down. Take your time. Take your time. Read it again.
Chronological order. Details are arranged in order of time. What happens first, next, and then last. This type of organization is useful for writing about events and explaining processes. Common transitions for indicating chronological relationships include first, second, then, next, finally, before, after. At the same time, later, immediately, soon, and recently.
Very good. So let's look at common transitions for order of importance. So common transitions. Common transitions. Common transitions for indicating relative importance include first, primarily, most important, in addition, also, and significantly. So those would be some common transition words for order of importance. The next one, the fourth one, the fourth type of organization is what we call the cause and effect order. So the cause and effect order, cause and effect order. So in this type of organization, so let me highlight this. In this type of organization, details are presented to show. So let's write that down. In this type of organization, details are presented to show how one event or circumstance leads to or is the result of another circumstance. This type of organization is used to explain a process or the analysis of an event. So for this one, you show how one event or set of events may lead to an event or may lead to another event or another set of events, right? So this type of organization is used to explain a process or the analysis of an event, right? So common transitions for indicating relative importance or common transitions are or common transitions include therefore, because, if, then, due to, so, and thus. So and thus. So therefore, because, if, then, so, and thus. Right? So those are going to be the types of organization. So, I mean, the types of transitions that we could have for the cause and effect. All right. Casey, are you there? Where's Casey? Casey, can you hear me?
I'm Rachel, Mr. Badi. You want me to read?
Read the part one, cause and effect. Go ahead, Casey. Read the fourth one, cause and effect.
Number 4, cause and effect or the details are presented to show how one event or circumstance leads to or is the result of another. This type of organization is used to explain the purpose or analysis of an event. Analysis of an event. Common transitions include therefore, because, if, then, do, to, so, and thus.
Good. So you wanna show how one event leads to another event or is related to it. So we use therefore. So because of this, this happened. Due to this happened. So as a result of this, therefore, we can say, right, that's cause and effect order. So you have chronological order, which talks about, what happened from this happened first, this happened second. That's first, second, third. Right? Then your spatial order. Be talking about how this thing relates to another thing, right? Then you have order of importance, right? Order of importance could be talking about this one first, then the next one, primarily, right? Which one are we going to talk about first? Are we going to talk about the one that is most important? Or are we going to talk about the one that's least important, stuff like that? And you have cause and effect. Cause and effect talks about what caused this, what led to this, right? And so that's what we have for the types of organization. All right, can anyone tell me one? This is an open question. Anyone can answer. Give me one of the types of organization that we talked about. Give me one of the types.
Cause and effect.
Cause and
Cause and
effect.
effect.
Order.
Spatial order. What else?
Order of importance.
Order of importance. Very good. What else? So we have one more. Someone didn't say chronological. So we have chronological, spatial, order of importance, and cause and effect. All right, so perfect. So let's go ahead and do a great exercise on this. I'm gonna put this on the side. I'm not gonna change. I'm not gonna. Should I say? I'm not going to. Wait. Let me post this inside the chat as well, so you can have a better view of it. Yeah, I'm gonna post this inside the chat for those of you who are still writing, and then we're gonna have answer some questions based on it. So great exercise. So great exercise. Great exercise number 1. Number 1. So number 1, we want to name the type of organization. Put the symbol and put this. Name the type of organization that is especially effective in persuasive writing. State which type of organization would be used in an essay on the history of past events. State two transitions. State 2 transitions that are used for indicating relative importance. And finally, which type of organization would most likely be used for a topic on factors that lead to teenage pregnancy. All right, just those 4 questions. The first question says, name the type of organization that is especially effective in persuasive writing. Again, name the type of organization that is especially effective in persuasive writing. Number 2, which type of organization would be used in an essay on the history of past events? Number 3, state 2 transitions that are used for indicating relative importance. Number 4, which type of organization is most likely to be used for a topic on the factors that lead to teenage pregnancy? All right. I need you to do that. Please write down the question along with the answers. Again, make sure I write the question along with the answers. What's her name? China, what number you on?
Number 2.
Number 2. Juan, what number you on?
Number 3.
Number 3. Bree and Bri, what number y'all on?
Number 2.
Number 2.
1, sir.
Number 1. Okay. Angel, can you hear me? Angel, where's Angel?
Yes, sir.
What number you on?
Number 2.
Number 2, that's good. Aliana, is Aliana here? Where's Aliana? Can I hear from Aliana? Evanice, where's Evanice?
Yes, sir.
What number you on?
Number
What number you on, Evanice?
number 2.
Number 2. Good. And Jevin, what number you on?
Number 2.
Number 2. Where's Jeremy? Jeremy Langs?
Yes, sir.
Where's your notes for math?
I'll still write them down. I've done now.
Yes, you need to send your notes for math. Have you finished the notes for English yet?
Yes, sir. I'm on the first now.
What number you on?
2.
Number 2. Casey, what number you on?
I'm on number 3, sir.
Okay. And Kmar, what number you on?
Number 3.
3. And Kiajne, where's Kiajne?
Yes, sir.
Where's your notes?
I was on them. I was on the last part.
All right, Kingston, what number you on?
I finished. I about to send my work right now.
Okay. For those of you who are finished with your work, take a picture of it and send it to me via WhatsApp. Again, once you finish your work, take a picture of it and send it to me via WhatsApp. Where is Paul? Paul, what number you on?
I finished and I'm gonna send my work soon.
Excuse me, Mr. Bajay.
Go ahead,
May I
Sabria.
please be excused to get some water?
Yes, we can.
Thank you.
All right. Go ahead and take a picture of your work and send it to me via WhatsApp. Again, go ahead, take a picture of your work and send it to me via WhatsApp. Anyone finished? Is there anyone who is finished with the work? I mean, if you're finished, if there's anyone who's finished.
I am.
One, Rai,
I am.
Samantha,
I am.
Kingston. Once you finish, take a picture of your work and send it to me. Anyone else finish? China, what number you on? You finished yet?
Number 4.
Okay. All right. Again, for those of you who are finished, take a picture of your work and send it to me via WhatsApp. All right. right? All right, let's go ahead and answer the questions. So for number one, China, can you read the question? For number one.
Name the type of organization that is especially effective in persuasive writing.
Wait one moment. Let me put it right now. Okay, which all are for number one? The writing that is the type of organization that's especially helpful for persuasive. Shall I for that one?
Order of importance.
Yeah, order of importance. Yeah, order of importance. Let me write that down. Order of importance. How many persons had that one? Order of importance. Order of.
I do. I do.
I did.
Okay, order of
I
importance.
did.
Order of importance is correct. It said right there that one is used for persuasive. So you wanna, bring your most important point first, or you may wanna put your most important point last. Go ahead, Samantha, read the second question. Which type?
Yes, sir. What type of organization would be used in an essay on the history of past events?
Very good. Which one you put for that one?
Cause and effect?
Nope.
No.
No.
I put chronological order.
Yes, chronological order. Chronological. If you're talking about history of past events, you're gonna mention which one come first, second, then third. So chronological order is the one that I was looking for. All right. Anyone got that right? Let me know if you got that right. Chronological order for that one.
I did.
Anyone?
I did.
Paul?
I did.
Okay. All right. Next question, question number 3. Kingston, read number 3 for me.
Yes, sir.
Go ahead.
State two transitions that are used for indicating relative importance. I put in addition and primarily.
Yeah, in addition to primarily. What else we could have put for that one?
We gotta put most important, also significantly.
Yeah, any one of them first, right? All of them could have been used. Did anyone else got number 3 right? Let me know if you got number 3 right.
Yes,
First.
Yes, sir.
Good. First, primarily, most important, in addition to, and so on. Right? And number 4, which type of organization would be most likely used for a topic on factors that lead to teenage pregnancy?
Spatial order, so.
No, not spatial order. No.
Cause
Factors that lead to teenage pregnancy.
Cause and effect.
Cause and effect. Sure, cause and effect. Cause and effect. Cause and effect. Very good. Good. Did anyone else get that? Cause and effect.
Yes, sir.
Very good.
So.
Very good. Anyone got all right? Let me know if you got all right. If you got all right.
yes, sir.
Paul. Anyone
I
else
did.
got? Good.
Yes, sir.
Good.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Good. I need you all to take a picture of your work and send it to me via WhatsApp. I need you to take a picture of your work and send it to me via WhatsApp. And then once you finish, then you can leave. Have a wonderful evening, and I'll see you all on
Good night.
tomorrow. Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night. Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night.